folks, and welcome back to the channel. So a lot of people, they always ask me, they say, Jay, why do leaders keep leaving LUNC? Why do those that start spearheading, make a lot of promises, why do they just simply get up, pack and leave? And it's actually down to stuff like this. Now, a lot of people also ask, why do people infight, Jay? Where does it all start? Why does it happen? And it actually stems from the same people time and time again that, you know, they can't help themselves. They can't hold their tongues. They can't bite their tongues. They can only be themselves in these situations. And it always comes down to this real pathetic personal bullying and consistent targeting. Instead of them worrying about the job they're doing, instead of worrying about all of their different millions of things they've got to do with this repeg, they're more concerned with what I'm saying, with what I'm doing and what I'm tweeting, what I'm putting in my YouTube videos and making tweets about me. And it's really sad because ultimately we're now paying people to just take the mickey out of those who are giving an honest opinion on their own channel. And it's time and time again, right? What happens is these pummeling attacks, they start, they continue, and then they spread. And what happens is the bad actors normally are the only ones who enjoy stuff like this. All of the good people, the people that back someone like me up, they don't want to get involved because they know you're only fueling a fire. But in times like this, it just becomes real pathetic that people just come down to stuff with words saying it doesn't mean your ideas aren't shit. And, you know, oh, we vote HCC for leader and making fake proposals, putting polls up. And it's just real pathetic, immature, childish stuff from a group of people who are known to be childish, known to be silly. And they're making such a big deal out of me at the moment that I'm enjoying it so much. I thought, cheers for the video, you folks, because now I can just show everybody what these people are like, what they're doing. And, you know, a lot of people, why do people block people? So they don't have to consistently deal with being tagged in stuff, being targeted, death threats, DMs, all of that kind of pathetic stuff of the same thing over and over again with this whole sort of, oh, he's on morphine. Yes, I broke my back once. I had to take morphine for the pain. So what? Get over it. And it's just, oh, he's a gigabrain. He thinks everyone doing work sucks and his ideas are better. No, I just simply merely give an opinion. If I'm living in your head that rent free, then it just goes to show, you know, I'm worrying these people so much that they're thinking to themselves, he's a problem. We need to get rid of him so we can move forward. The biggest thing is right now is the decisions made by people like this is to simply just destroy the chain, remove what funds they want from whatever wallets, access our wallets, and ultimately everybody needs to understand that USTC has a master, which is LUNC, and it abides by our blockchain and governance. Now, if LUNC doesn't exist, do they have a master? No, they don't. In fact, they have a free roam completely and no coin to have the peg to, which would make it so much easier. The talks are already out there about just skipping USTC and going straight to a new coin, which sounds just like Alex's USTM proposal. Now, the sad thing is when people like this start getting real bitter, they start targeting me, they start tagging me in things, calling me shit, calling me all names under the sun, being really childish and pathetic. It just lends credence more and more to everything that I say to people about everything. And this is why I voted no for this quant team, is just because it didn't seem right. None of these people seemed right to me. And this whole, it's enough. It's not enough. Go focus on selling your penguins. You know, I know these people are really, really upset that I've built projects. They've been successful. They're doing what they should be doing. We're launching games. We're launching metaverses. We're launching different modules inside the community for people to use, different validators to use. We've launched websites. I get it. It upsets these people. It upsets people that I put a video out and people listen. And, you know, it's come down to where they're posting screenshots of a video I put up like, oh, look, he's only got 5 views on this one. Or, oh, look, he's only got 600 views on this. Like, is this what it comes down to every time? Is this real personal bitter targeting of just, oh, I'm worried about this person, so now I've got to do everything I can to remove them and make them look stupid? And just go back and listen to the Twitter space of someone like Fathy, who believes KYCing is pointless and you'll never be able to catch him even if he does do anything wrong. The attitude stands so clear at the moment with all of these people. And once again, right, every person who has attempted to just not even spearhead this, but say to people, hey, look, this is probably what we need doing. This is probably what we should do. I'm putting this up for vote and for a proposal. If you want to support it, then support it. If you don't. Why do you need to consistently go the extra mile? Start getting personal, start being real bitter. And once again, all of these people, right? What did Redline say? Oh, if anybody starts acting like this, I'll just remove them. If someone starts being rude and offensive to other people, I'll just remove them. And that's not happening. And it's just time and time again, right? If we now look at, for example, what's going on currently in the community, you know, you've got people like, for example, Diamond Hands. Oh, in his Twitter spaces, y'all gotta support this, and you know, we're gonna be there. We should take away their paychecks, and we should do this, and we should do that. Okay, so you're saying all of this. It comes down to a thing where governance has been ignored. They're doing what they want, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to halt development, so I think we should keep funding them and just ignore the fact that they're not respecting governance and they're doing backdoor deals with Terra rebels. It goes to show how spineless a lot of people have become, and the fact that they would prioritize development over security, over the rules and the core principles of the blockchain, which is respecting governance. It's no wonder people keep leaving. It's no wonder people who've tried to spearhead this keep walking. It's no wonder that the price keeps continuing to go down, because ultimately, right, we propose changes, we propose solutions to all of the problems, and then what happens? We get targeted by the bad actors, we get death threats, we get people bullying us, we get people starting us on us all the time. Everything becomes about us, and it's just, oh, he's here for leadership. Oh, he's here for money. Oh, he's here for his YouTube channel. Oh, he's here for voting power. You know, none of these people even understand my struggle. They don't even understand what I do for my day-to-day in real life work. They don't understand anything about me, and all it is I'm a big threat. I'm a big threat to all of these people because I actually speak the truth. I'll actually stand in my own lane and not, you know, sheep up behind people and go, oh, I'm going to do what they're doing because I don't want to upset all of the community and I don't lose my voting power and stuff, and I don't want to upset people. Oh, I don't want to take sides. Okay, do what you want to do, but then don't sit there and moan in your different Twitter spaces that, oh, the L1's not doing what they're doing. Oh, they're not doing what they're doing. I can tell you something right now. If, for example, that group of people had proposed what they were proposing with their centralized system that Tesla uses, that passed, and then Terra rebels said, no, we're not doing that. We're going to carry on doing what we're doing. How would they feel? How do people feel when the shoe is on the other foot? How are the USTC quant team going to feel if, for example, say the L1 says, oh, we're not going to burn that 800 million USTC. We're just going to use it for funding. We're going to send 20% of it for funding. We'll burn the 80%. When the shoe's on the other foot, it's always different. And where this stands out most clearly for me is removing coins from wallets was proposed when Terraport collapsed. People like Alex was highly against it. People like Fafi highly against it. But now it is to do with their group. It's to do with their system. And it's to do with furthering and bettering their whole campaign. Doesn't matter. Throw out of the window. Cool. Yeah, we'll take whatever coins we want. You know, the shoe's on the other foot. It's not too bad. Let me know what you folks think about all this. Do you think that it's okay for people to just go around doing this, targeting people who are trying to make a difference? Or do you think that they should maybe just focus on what they're doing and focus on what they should be paid to work on and not worrying about what I'm posting in my videos on my channel, which are my own humble opinion? Let me know what you folks think. Stay safe. None of this is financial advice. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. God, it's so hard not to say those things at the end.